Do you ever feel like you're doing all the right things? The strategies, you're buying the courses, the late nights, but that 10K a month is proven to be elusive. You are not alone. I'm seeing it everywhere. Women hustling, women buying course after course, but still feeling like something is missing, something isn't quite clicking. And I think I might know where that is. Hey everyone, I'm Shaliz, your holistic executive coach, and I am passionate about helping women unlock their full potential, not just in business, but in life. And as you should already know, on this channel, I read my notes. And today we are talking about something no one in those 10K in 30 days courses is talking about, and that is your menstrual cycle. If you look at it, we are brought up in a very hustle culture. We're told to grind 24/7, to be on all the time. But our bodies, they don't work that way. We are not small men. And that's actually a good thing. We are cyclical beings. We have natural rhythms just like the seasons. And ignoring those rhythms, that's like trying to plant tulips in winter and expecting a blooming, beautiful garden. It ain't gonna happen. A lot of the courses that we see online where they're like make 10K in a month, make 30K in a month, those types of courses, they're not really designed with us in mind. Even if it is women selling the courses, they aren't fully designed with our whole holistic selves in mind. And this isn't to bash anyone at all. This is just to open your eyes to why you may not be having those 10K months. A lot of the time in society, the way society is set up is very linear, and it actually more matches male hormone peaks and troughs. Society is very much about always pushing, always go, go, go. But what if I told you there's a smarter way? A way to work with your body as opposed to against it. It's called cycle syncing, and it's about understanding your 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and autumn, or fall for my American viewers. And this is all about trying to find alignment with your hormonal shifts. So let's break it down. Your winter is your menstrual phase. This is when you are bleeding. This is your time for rest, reflection, and recharging. Trying to launch a product during this time probably isn't the best idea. At this time, you're more designed for introspection, not extroverted action. Then you move on to spring. Spring is your inner awakening. It's you unfolding like a beautiful flower. Your energy is rising, your creativity is flowing. This is your time to do some brainstorms. This is your time to plant those seeds for your business. And then you have summer. This is your power phase. You are more confident, you are more outgoing. This is the best time to connect, to network, to sell. This is when you want to launch. This is when you want to do your lives. This is when you are feeling yourself. This is, I'm a hot girl, I do hot. This is that time. And finally, you have autumn. This is when you take time to analyze, to prepare for your next cycle. This is the time for admin. This is the time where you're glad that you batch filmed because you're really not in the mood to film. This is the time where your body may start feeling more tired and your hormones are pretty volatile. This is actually the PMS phase. This is the time where you don't want to be front facing if you can help it. This is the time where if someone says that to you, you're ready to pop off. And that's not good for customer service. So there are benefits to knowing which season you are in when you are trying to sell these products, when you are trying to run a business. This is totally different from the hustle 24/7 culture. And trust me, I understand because I bought into this whole, if you want it that bad, you'll work from 9 till faint. I bought into that hook, line, and sinker. But working that way is an express line to burnout. So while I understand you may very well feel desperate that you need this kind of money right now. You may be feeling like, yes, I want to just jump in, I want to grind, I want to grind, I want to grind. But how can you grind when you're sick? And that is why it's so important to learn your body and listen to your body. You know, there's this quote that says, I don't chase, I attract. And that is very much the kind of like essence that you want to be in. You don't want to be flat out burning the midnight oil or burning your candle at both ends, staying up late, waking up early. Like, you don't want to be doing that. As much as, you know, it may look like a lot of these girls on social media are there doing 10-hour lives and they're selling and they're telling you that this is their 30K week, and more power to them. But for most of us, it's unsustainable, especially if we have families. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You just cannot. You need to have boundaries. You need to have good self-care hygiene, because you'll burn out before you get there. And then what service or support or love or care would you be able to give to the ones who you're working hard for? Even if you don't have a family and you're working hard for yourself, what level of care, what level of love and attention would you be able to show yourself if you burn out? And if you're tired of feeling like you're failing, I want you to consider this. Maybe you're not failing. Maybe you're just out of sync. In my next few videos, I'll be diving deeper into these inner seasons and sharing more tips on how you can sync your business and your lifestyle overall with your cycle. And remember, you are powerful beyond measure. Keep showing up for yourself and I'll be here to cheer you on. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.